Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo matatag, lakad matatag!
Normally.
Good save. You don't want either of your heroes to die from 100 to 0. It is gonna be... Overall, this top lane is gonna be a brawl fest for now. Tino taking a bit more damage than he would like. He's gonna get disrupted. Not really sure if they wanted to do that one. Tino isn't gonna be having mana for his burrow strike unless he uses that mango. Needs to be very careful. It immediately takes over, and Roger, he gets the first blood there. MKS though in some trouble. The hits from Shanks. He's gonna have an illuminate in a second. Eating through trees. MKS, he gets salved up. He's gonna have to dodge that illuminate. He does manage to do it, and Shanks now is in some trouble as well. They don't have the orb of venom, so him having the horse will give him an advantage. Is gonna be trying to be fun there, any of it to go down. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Palos, he has been caught. Things well connects, but he's way too tanky. The Elm of Iron will. Now they turn around onto the Bane, but the Tidebringer just does so much damage. Ayuk needs to get away. No X, so his life isn't really threatened, but still, it is continuing to hurt. I'm not gonna be sailing today. You're not worth it. Pango though, he looks like a pirate here. A pirate versus an admiral. Palos being slowed down. Xiaoyu comes over. He's gonna have the shield crash. Going for Palos. The boat still not coming in. He can't use the soul ring because it would take away all of his HP. Talk about the AM. When you're going for the Battle Fury, the timing is everything. So that's the deal. Okay, this is quite nice. With 5 stacks there from Roger for the poison. Accelerant, he farms all of this quite nicely. He wants the big creeps as well. The question is, can he get them? Illuminate coming through. They get the big creep. Tino is coming over as the sandstorm, and he gets all of them. It will come at a cost though. The cost will be his life. Where's the chakra magic? He would like to burrow strike again, but inside of the sandstorm, Accelerant will burn everything. Zhao Bonbon is gonna die this time around. Nothing he can do to save himself from the storm. Shanks though in some trouble, and that remnant will end his life though. Now Accelerant is in trouble. Bob, he doesn't have too much mana. 9 stick charges. He's gonna be using them. Tries to dodge the attack. Not too much avail, and Bob without the mana is just not capable of doing anything, but the AM is coming over. Oh, you have no mana, and now RSG going for a move. Palos, does he know that he's being hunted? Has the phase boots, will be more than fast enough. Remnant's going in, uses the boat. He wants to get drunk. He doesn't want to feel the pain, and now the epicenter is coming. Yes, who will feeling the pain is damage, but it's actually Auxiliary. He doesn't take any damage in the backline. Storm is trying to do something. Kunkka, he is still not dying. He's surviving with the sleep. He's not going to take any damage now with the chase. Finally, the rump buff will be going down, and they get him down in the end. Auxiliary though left completely alone here, but the Xiaoyu is not done just yet. Very strong swashbuckle doing some damage to the Bane. They're dodging the illuminated Xiaoyu. Is he done just yet? Vincenzo, he's gonna be slowed down. He has the sleep there with the demonic purge. Vincenzo will most likely be dying, and that's another spirit vessel charge. So Bob's Orchid is gonna be quite good. Xiaoyu, his smoke does break. They have the Fiend's Grip. Immediately they use it. The shield crash doesn't connect on anyone. Oh no, he disrupts the storm, not the Pango. That was a mistake coming up from Roger. Now Xiaoyu will take a lot of damage. He's trying to go for the Rolling Thunder. Not gonna happen. Bob, he finishes him off, goes to the side, and the Slide of Fist, it does seal the deal. Now the epicenter, Accelerant goes in, but he's gonna be stunned up. Beautiful chase though, now guilty from the AM. He uses that counter spell, but Tino is not gonna be targeting the AM. Accelerant is dead. MKS, he's the only core alive. They're gonna pull him back. They stun him as well. No counter spell being used. Roger comes over. Because of it, he's gonna die. And the AM, he survives. But top lane, Rolling Thunder. Kunkka is dead. That's so much damage being done to him. He doesn't even get the BKB off. Xiaoyu just showing off on the Pango one more time. His driving skills are insane. Tino going for the Grimstroke. Linkswell is gonna be right there. He's gonna connect to the storm. Immediate silence. Bob is dead. Oh, the Sinkswell is his worst enemy, or he is his own worst enemy. Shanks, they want to kill MKS. They may be able to do it once. They'll be going for it. The torrent will be there. They'll have the boat waiting for it. But still, there's a disruption laying in wait. Tino with the epicenter. He wants to go in. Where's the boat? It's coming over. They don't need the disruption, and Sand King will die. He's taking so much damage. His fate is sealed to the storm. Bobby gets himself away. The Sand King is still alive. No one is yet to die. And MKS, he did get low. He gets himself to the side. Goes aggressively. He wants to fight. And they've brought down 3, but RSG, they've lost 2 of their own. Only the supports though. Shanks in a bit of trouble. He is being dusted. MKS has the dust of his own. He gets the kill, and they have been wiped. RSG, they destroyed the Kunkka in the back lines. RSG are gonna be going for those towers. Oh, this is a really good way to start off a fight. Finish off Roger. They're gonna be going in with the signs. Where's your dust? You don't have any, and Bob, he's just dead. He's gonna be dying there. And Xiaoyu, he doesn't even look at him. Cool guys don't look at explosions, and Bob has been doing just that in this game, exploding over and over again. This is gonna cost them at least the tier 1, but they don't have the Storm Spirit any longer. Okay, poor guy. Palos. He wants to get a BKB off. The chains are keeping it in place. Nice Fiend's Grip though. Pango does die. There's the crit. So Palos now uses the boat. He wants to extinguish the flames of Execration, but he still has the BKB, and you're the ones that's gonna be extinguished. Water against fire. I don't think so if you shine so brightly, but now the Solar Bind is keeping Execration in place. He gets to the high ground. The stun on the Storm Spirit. Where's the bash? Not gonna be there. Storm wants Execration dead. The Sleight of Fist not gonna be there just yet. Then MKS with the bashes, with the cleaves. He's destroying everyone. Bob will go for a TP out. Shanks TPs. There it is. The blink in immediately, and it's gonna be a tough one right now for them. Tino comes in with the Sandstorm, but MKS is level 26. He's not feeling that one. He gets blinded, still has the Manta, has the Satanic. That blind will prevent him, and now the Rolling Thunder going in. They're gonna go in for Tino, trying to kill him. If the Sand King dies, it's a problem. Storm goes into the backlines. He has found the Shadow Demon. Can he finish him off? The Glimmer Cape keeping him alive, uses the 6, and Roger will be okay. He gets himself under. Storm still has the BKB. The Grim Circulti has been used, and AM has lost one of his lives. Here comes the boat. The Torrent will be there. They're trying to kill him. They have the stuns. Do they have enough? Where's the disruption? He's gonna be silenced, removed immediately, uses the Satanic, and now he wants to fight. Anyone else want a piece of me? He's gonna be using his Blaze. He's gonna be showing just how powerful he can be. Pulled into the Remnant. The Storm is trying to kill him. MKS, he has been axed and he has been cut down. The AM is dead now. Chase them all down. Zhao Yu clumped up into a ball, into a fetal position, but your mama isn't here to save you now. He gets stand up and returns the gem into the hands of X. With this one, you guys, you wanna stay here. We're now gonna burn you, but the Kunkka gets turned into a picky. They're trying to finish him off, and they're doing so much damage, but he's not dying. He's actually not dying. He turns around. He has that Radiance, and the Satanic hasn't even been used. Auxiliary, he can't do anything. Storm jumping in and out. No one has died just yet. Zhao Bonbon. Link Swell will pop. Nothing to purge off. Tino getting gone on the Rolling Thunder, slowing him down. He does have a buyback. Even if he dies, he's gonna be okay. The Glimmer Cape keeping him safe, and the save. They're trying to keep him alive. Tino doing his best. Goes to the base. No, you're not getting there. You're not getting out of the fight right now. The Storm dies to the Mana Void. MKS finally gets the chance to use that one. Link Swell pops, and now the Grimstroke is very low. Auxiliary almost dies there. His flames almost extinguished, but the AM will be dying once for sure. Where's the vision? There's the sentry, and he goes down. It's a 5 versus 5 still. No one is yet to kick the bucket for good. Kunkka turned into a piggy one more time. The Radiance is really making a and I think Bob, he just bought back. No, Bob, you don't want to die, but it's not up to you. The Air Spirit goes in and out. Now, they're going in. The stun from Tino. It's going to stun his own guys as well, but MKS, he has been stunned up. He's trying to get there. He has been blinded by power, but does it really matter? He uses the Satanic, even more power. Unlimited power for MKS. The boat is coming over. He's not going to be fighting for that one. He's looking for the supports. Has the cheese on him. He wants to use it, but no, he has the Satanic to keep him alive. Not right now. There's the cheese. He's going for his Balance Fury. He's like, I'm lacking damage. Where do you think you're going, Admiral? The Mana Void still saving him with the sleep, and finally Palos is dead, but not for long. I'm back. I'm back, bitches. I'm ready for a fight. Turned into a piggy. Burned down. There's gonna be a lot of pork today because Kunkka is dropping low. He goes for the BKB immediately. The Abyssal Blade will be used on him. MKS turns around to the throne. The Tier 4s are dead. MKS, the Inkswell will stun Palos. Palos, are you finally dead for good? Yes, you are. An Anti-Mage jumps into the fountain. These supports, they can't do anything on their own. Without your cores, you are zero, but MKS, you're gonna die in this fountain for your sins. At least they get the revenge on the MKS AM, but who cares? Because RSG, they claim themselves a victory. But I guess you're afraid of the swap. So you don't want to go for something like a Drow or a Sniper. I'll go for the Tiny. Interesting that it was left for so long. Has the regen, it has 1 billion armor, and you're gonna survive. Even uses the Breed Fire and Execration. He's a freaking Ember Spirit, you know. And Shanks, he dies on the top lane. Tino will be dying as well if he's not careful. No Swarm though. So Tino's, he doesn't have any minus armor. He's gonna turn around on Roger. Roger could be dying here to the stun. Waveform, he gets the kill, but Tino will be going down, and MKS gets the kill. He's gonna be rolling there over his enemies. Misses some creeps, but overall it's gonna be a small price to pay for 2. Gets it, considering the Dragonite doesn't really need the runes, considering he has no bottle. It's gonna be okay. Tino needs to be very careful. He turns around into the Tiny. Their Spirit is in the vicinity. The tree gets tossed in, and Roger comes over. He wasn't expecting that one. He gets kicked back into the tower. We'll use the Swarm. In the end, he goes down, and Shanks, he gets some nice levels there, but no gold. Well, not a lot of gold will be going his way overall. Oh, actually, he got the kill. Roger, he wasn't touched by the Bob has been disrupted. They want to go in. No chains. There's a DD on the Embers. They're going to try to do some damage, but Bob is still gonna be fine. Very far, and the Magic one now going for the Ember. Do they have the silence? No, but they have the kickback. They're trying to burn him down. Bob, though, now in some trouble. He just goes down. They thought they could fight, but they were so wrong with Exilern having the DD. Yes, I want a double. Yes, give me a triple, Vincenzo. I didn't know you wanted to be a bonus as well. I'll make you meet your maker right now. The Sleight of Fist in 8 seconds. He gets the sleep. He's gonna be woken up, and Exilern is going towards his triple kill. He gets one hit and the Sleight of Fist, and that's gonna be a triple for it. He already knows it. Tino, swap in a few seconds. Execration still playing on the top lane as 3. So now Palace in a bit of trouble. You don't want to die. You're already so far ahead, and Zhao Yu will be showing him his boss. During the laning phase, you might have gotten the better of me, but now it's very scary. But meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're gonna be going for the DK. They don't have the Spirit Vessel. Bob gets pushed to the high ground, but with the Demonic Purge, the demons will destroy him. Now they found the Tiny. They're gonna go in with the Fiend's Grip, and Palace will finish him off. He doesn't have the Deso, but he has more than enough damage with just the basic right clicks. Meanwhile, Tino has been caught. He goes with the swap, the minus damage. He has been slept, but that nightmare, it will never end. They finished off the Shadow Demon, or will it? The Science, the roll, he doesn't go through. Roger can turn back time, and this is exactly what he does. The TA has been caught. Vincenzo very low, no chance for the Brain Sap. Now, a nice ulti coming out from Shanks. Roger, can he survive through this one? No, he's gonna be taking out, and Shanks going forward. Him and Palos, they want to fight. No, Palos is dropping low. Their Spirit gets himself away, but the Magnetize is killing him. Isn't killing him though. That turn of shadows might there. So Execration can finally go into the aggressive. Meanwhile, mid lane, no, they caught Pelos. Pelos is in so much trouble. He's gonna be going in for a meld, but sure, we're gonna take you out of it immediately. The Spirit Vessel is in right now. Tino, you don't want to be there. You want to be farming your ags. You don't want to be dying, but it's not up to you. And Zhao Yu just crushes the ground with a shield crash. That shield into the face of the Venge. Roger will be going down. So the vengeance of the vengeful spirit will live, even if he is dead. They're trying to kill the Pango. Zhao Yu turns around with the shield crash. He's not dying. Yes, he is. Now they're all a brother against the brother. There's a lot of overtime damage right now onto Exeter, but he has the Flame Guard yet again. Can they finish him off? Bob is dropping low, and he is dead. He does get a stun off Exeter. It seems like he's not going to be dying. Oh, yes, he will. Shanks, he kicks him between the legs. Oh, that just hurts so much. Albamondo, he turns on Shanks. One more poison attack. Oh, it's not going to be enough. He turns around. He's going to fight until the end. Who's going to win this one? It's going to be Zhao Bonbon, but he'll die as well. Everyone is dead with Shanks of the conflict. Zhao Yuki will get stunned. The Dragon Tail is there. He has the Rolling Thunder. Sleep. It's gonna prevent him for a second, and Shanks comes over. The roll will be there. They'll have the silence, and he will not get away from this one. Zhao Yu is dead. Bob, he turns into a big dragon, but Demonic Purge is there. Demons are stronger than dragons. We have learned that one from the Dota anime. Just let them in, and he's not gonna be infesting himself into any of these bodies. Vincenzo uses the Brain Sap, but it seems that his brain will get destroyed. Actually, no, Roger turns back time to the place when he was healthy and alive, and RSG, they're just gonna be happy with the DK kill, but now he doesn't have the time lapse. So Palace, he could go. Oh, he wants Exilern. He wants Exilern. He's gonna be using the trap. Exilern. No, he survives. But Roger now, he's gonna be getting the kill, and you get nothing because you were greedy. Exilern will try to get himself away, and now MKS comes in. The Tiny is here. Palace, you know the strength of his hero, and the tree to the face. The poor assassin couldn't do anything. She's used to being hidden in the shadows, but when a tree is tossed into the shadows, it might just want him. They want him dead. They're like, this guy's gonna come right now, and we're gonna destroy him immediately. You're back into the world of the living. Well, we don't think so. You're gonna be silenced now. The Vengeful Spirit wants to speak. Is not gonna be doing that one. But the Fiend's Grip onto the Pango. Maybe they can finish him off. No, they can't. The Pango gets himself out. Zhao Bonbon, though, silenced up before he uses Disruption. Zhao Yu comes over, swapped in immediately. The hit from the TA not gonna be hurting that much, and now the time has been reversed. The Weaver still wants to fight, but look at that damage from the TA. Roger, where's your ulti? You don't have it. They've caught the Tiny. He has the Aegis, but the thing is, can you survive being surrounded by 4 heroes? The Dragon, he can melt even stone. He would like to get away from his MKS, but not gonna be happening. The roll is there. The sciences are there. He uses the Avatos combo on 4, but they don't care. They just stand in the rubble. Having so much respect for his own life. Rolling Thunder being used. The TA has been caught. BKB now. That's the only thing they wanted. Roger turns back time. Palos stands his ground. The rest of the team is coming. They've caught the Weaver, and they'll kill the Weaver. They destroy him. Palos gonna be losing the BKB. The demonic purge was there. Actually, that's the close water roll coming up from the Earth Spirit, and now they go in with the face grip on the Tiny, but there's no one to attack him. Doesn't matter, leave him for last. MKS, he wants to run away. He has the toss back. Bob is still chasing him. Gonna have a blink stun in a second, and there it is. He has been stunned up. Tiny is caught with all of the stuns. He will not move an inch, and the rest of RSG are just gonna be cleaned up. Shanks finding that Pango. In the end, no one on the side of Execration dies. RSG, they wanted to fight him, and this is what we were, Agonimus is there still. Vincenzo, is there gonna be a swap? Does Tino want to give his life away? Oh, what a sleep from Vincenzo. He's gonna dodge the first stun, but now it's time to let him live, or let him die, actually. And nope, actually, they stay here without the save. They're going for Roger. The stuns are gonna be there, the silences as well, and the damage, more than enough. That, TA literally assassinating the Weaver. Tino in a bit of trouble. He's getting himself away. Has still that other life. He has no buyback. In the Avalanche, the tree toss is gonna be there, but now it means that the swap will be there, and the Tiny without the BKB, what can he do? Nice disruption is gonna slow them down. Bellas, he has been demonically purged. The demons are inside of him. He has been taken over by them, but it's gonna stop, and now kick him back. Man, that's a strong kick. Shanks, he should play football, considering that you can kick down a mountain. Imagine what you would do to a measly ball. He gets himself away with the roll, and Bob goes in. Now, this is a real dragon, the Frost one, the one that Exilian is afraid of. Bob, though, in some trouble. He will get disarmed. His teeth gets taken out inside of the fire. Nice disruption there. The stun is not gonna connect, but the roll, the stance will, the roll will not. And with the face grip, he's just dead. Zhao Yu not using that Lincoln Sphere in time. Immediate buyback. He left the spirit. He's going in. Where do you think you're going, brother? Shanks gets burned down. And Bob, he has no buyback. Where's the TA? The TA needs the help, and here's Palos with a stun. Zhao Yu going for the rolling thunder. You're not rolling anywhere. You're rolling to your death. And now the bait bot back. They have the outpost. It's time to kill them all one by one. Zhao Bomon, you're all alone in the world. Just let it go. Let us in. Let us destroy you. And in the tier 2, if it falls, it's gonna be a big deal, but Bob jumps in. That's a no buyback. Shadow Demon, the double size, the supports are gonna die. Roger, he did go for the Shikuchi. Shanks, though, deciding not to go forward with the buyback there on Zhao Yu. It's time to run away. Nice stun, not gonna be connecting on Zhao Yu, though. He goes for the rolling thunder, but a lot of damage being done by the TA. Zhao Yu, run away, run away. His tires get punctured in the road. Pelos, he just has all of the tools to destroy them and come back. RSG, no, you cannot GG out. You die now for all of the troubles that you caused us in the previous game. Execration just hit their timings perfectly in this game. They roll over RSG literally, and RSG will have to forfeit this victory. Execration, just nice execution overall. They had some mistakes, fought a little bit too much early on, but they saved their tower.